Good afternoon. My name is Jessica Wallace. This is the co-author, Maurice McBride. We have written a book called Oliver Vance, Pull Up Your Pants. Since we're mostly from Florida, we recognize that this has become a huge issue in our state and nationwide. Maurice is from Georgia, as is the illustrator of the book, Anthony Jackson. He's right there, and as you can see, he's representing Oliver on his shirt. So we are here to share our story with you. I won't share a lot of information about us individually because that is in the book, but I will tell you that we use this issue, this social issue, as a catalyst to reinforce a larger point, which is have the courage to be yourself and don't try to be like everybody else. In the course of the story, Oliver decides, hey, I'm going to dress like the big boys. I'm not going to wear a belt. I'm going to sag my pants, and this is going to be cool. Well, as the summary on the back explains, he goes through a horrible, horrible day and realizes there are all sorts of consequences to that decision. He's here? He's here. Okay, well, where is he? Okay, all right, you go. Okay, thank you. All right, so ultimately it's about having the courage to be yourself and also about decision making, because what happens is a lot of children don't, even young adults, don't realize the message they're sending about themselves. And some might say, hey, I don't care, this is me. But if you set a goal and you need to reach it, you kind of need to care. Okay, so instead of forcing them and passing laws and doing all of that, let's teach them some decision-making skills. Let's help them understand what's important and what you need to consider to get what it is that you want. Oh, Oliver's here. Oh, okay, let's go over him. Okay, Oliver is here. Oliver Vance has not pulled up his pants right now, but in addition, since this is a children's book, when we share this message with big kids, middle school, high school, sometimes, principals or whatever may not want to buy this book for children, but Maurice is an awesome keynote speaker, and he goes with Oliver to events, to schools, and does the presentation. So Oliver starts out like this, and doesn't this look silly, showing his box? I mean, but in the course of the presentation, and by the end of the story, we do see that he makes the choice to pull up his pants, put on a belt, and right, see, that's funny, they think it's sensible. And so we just, this is something else we've added to spread the message. It's the first in a series of books. So we've asked principals, teachers, parents, what else do children need to know about as far as character education is concerned that can be taught to them in a modern and relevant way. So we have a couple of stories coming related to internet bullying, related to gangs and that kind of thing. So this is Oliver Vance. We thank you for your time, and we have some books right over here if you'd like to visit us.
Good afternoon. I'm not going to take up much of your time. Dr. Wallace here, she's done a beautiful overview. I would just like to say that this book is very near and dear to my heart, as I was Oliver. I was the individual with my pants down to behind my kneecaps, and I'm walking down the street thinking, hey, this is cool. With that being said, would y'all please do me a favor? Please tell Oliver Vance to pull up his pants. Thank you so much for your time.